Hello, it's Pixel Weekly back with another video, and this time I'm going to be sharing a few tech deals that are all under $50. Most of these items I have personal experience with, but for those I don't, I've done a lot of research about, and I know they are fantastic items. First up, we have the Polk Boom Swimmer Jr. For those of you who are subscribed, you know that I've recently reviewed this little speaker, and it is an amazing speaker for the size and the price. It is fully IPX7 rated, meaning it is waterproof for up to a meter for half an hour. It sounds awesome and has a surprising amount of bass for its size. The little arm at the back of the device is great for standing it up, putting it on a shower head, or just clipping it on a bag. And for only $25, this, in my book, is a must-have. Next up, we have the Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. This is, believe it or not, a little computer for around $38. Of course, the specs are a little lacking, but this little guy is meant for IoT, or Internet of Things. You might find this little thing in things like emulators, Internet of Things devices, and other DIY projects. You can also use this as an actual computer in a way. If you put Raspbian OS on it, which is a modified version of Linux, you'll be able to do things like word processing, internet surfing, and other fun things on it. It has a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB RAM, Bluetooth 4.1, Wi-Fi, 4 USB 2.0 ports, an Ethernet port, and an HDMI port. All of this for only $38. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this little guy very soon. Here we have a personal favorite of mine. These are the Klipsch R6 reference earbuds. I've also reviewed these, and I'll put a link to that video in the description. These are very stylish and awesome sounding earbuds from Klipsch. They said that they're reference earbuds, and I treated them like that in review, like they were, but after using them for many months, I found that they are extremely fun to listen to, not very referencey at all. They have an awesome amount of bass that really makes itself present in the music. It isn't Beats level bass, and it never gets distracting, it just adds a lot of low end to any song. And overall, they just sound very crisp and upfront. They are clear and not really holding any sound back. Highs, mids, and bass all get attention and sound good in their own way. They are the best earbuds I've ever owned, and they're under $50 right now, $44 to be exact. If you want a mic and a pause button, that'll cost you around $10 over our budget, but for some it might be worth it. Coming next is what might be the best camera slider you can get for the money. I will admit, I haven't actually used this one in the past, but I have done a lot of research on it. This is the Polk 24-inch camera slider. This is a semi-professional slider meant with use for larger cameras. It slides smoothly, but the heavier the camera, the more resistance to sliding, so I'd recommend not using a humongous DSLR, even though that's what it says it's meant for. It's made mostly of aluminum. For only $50, it's much cheaper and a lot better than almost any other slider I've seen. Expect to see a review soon. And for that slider, of course you'll need a video head. This is a $35 video head, again from Polk. When looking for a video head, make sure it says it had fluid head. That'll lead to a much smoother and easier time when panning and recording with it. This is one of the best and cheapest video heads I've found. It will go well with the slider and it'll make for some pretty professional looking shots. Last but not least, we have an SSD from SanDisk. SSDs are definitely the future of storage, and thankfully they're getting much cheaper now. This is an 128GB SSD for only $45. Whether you're building a PC or upgrading an old laptop or PC, this is a great deal that will get you a decent amount of storage for an awesome price, and by a trusted company. These are some incredible deals that are going on right now, and links to all reviews and products themselves will be in the description. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more Pixel Weekly.